Yo, what's up, gamers? The day has finally come. We are able to play Mouse PI for Hire live on stream. I've been watching this game for the longest time, ever since it was just... Oh, okay. Ever since it was just clips on Twitter of just, hey, look at this game with this, like, really weird, interesting concept where it's like, you know, like an old 1930s Mickey Mouse cartoon, but with guns and, you know, classic animation styles and jazz, and, you know, it feels like Doom mixed in with, like, other stuff. I'm very excited to finally have hands-on time with this game. So, without further ado, let's, Okay, I like that intro. So, this game's $30, but pay $10 more, you get the soundtrack, a comic book, and the DLC. I don't know what autos... Hopefully, that's just like it's automatically continuing on. Looks good to me. Okay. Clean, baseline look, reduce filters and audio color. Metal film era audio. Archive, heavier visual filters, vintage film and audio tone. Interesting. I really like that. I'm gonna go with the cleanest look for right now, but I think that's really cool. We'll see. Analytics capture. All right. Well, they didn't. Okay, it's got some interesting settings here. We got subtitles, auto skip dialogues. I put crouch input to toggle because I don't like having to hold the crouch button. That's weird to me. Head bobbing, we'll see how bad it is. If, you know, usually it's quite immersive and fun, but like if it's a little too over the top. You got upscaling, got all this stuff. Screen shake, we'll see. Some games it's really horrible. Ooh, licensed music. No. I think this game won't be very fun if whatever music is, I think we gotta play it with whatever the music is. looks good. Wait, that's the setting? Oh, I didn't even notice he opens the book, yeah. It's actually really cool. Shrews missing. Oh, dude, look at this old camera behind me there. That's cool. Okay, rookie for newcomers and story-focused players. Baseline experience for shooter fans, detective, and super sleuth for those seeking a serious fight.
Bang bang, here we go.
Go with the one here in the middle. Oh, 1 second. Always sound things I like to do. Let's see. All right. Keep an eye on our stats over here.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Oh, no feet. Check out the posters. Click the stick to dash. Oh, okay. Be on the lookout. Clues are everywhere.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
The brush. Like dusting for fingerprints. Need to jump.
Jumping with style.
Like right stick to crouch.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Ammo. Healed with our wonder drug. Sign up for our spine regrowth plan. Wow. Okay. Next to chug it.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Okay. Look at that gun. Hang on. I'm gonna move myself to the other side, so I'm not blocking gunplay. It's an exact copy. Okay, looks good. Yeah, new Metro looks good. I'm excited for it. I still need to play the last Metro game. I didn't play that newest one. I played maybe the first few hours.
So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
What do you mean? Not black and white. The game's black and white. That's crazy. Okay, so the money is picked up automatically. Is this game out? Absolutely. Mouse PI for Hire is out today. $30. 10 extra bucks for a comic book and soundtrack and a story DLC apparently. Save smashing keeps you rushing. Use typewriters often. So push up the pins. Okay. Your Mouseburg. Yeah, that's really cool. Cage. Little saving.
Uh-oh, we got company. Out of every virtue
Popped
in
his
the
little
book,
head
he
off.
settles on closing doors behind him.
Long white and leading to door switches. Wires. Collect some cash. Oh, B to kick. Okay. And kick the appetizer? That dude up there. Oh man. Here we go. Interesting mini game for lockpicking. Very unique.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute
Big mice.
hell.
This is a really good soundtrack. No chapter select? In this game? That seems kind of weird. Not to have that. All gotta be one playthrough. That's why I just play games for fun, man. Just enjoy it. Don't force it to be a job. Oh, we got a typewriter with a mustache, apparently. Little mustache on it. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Even the safe is dancing. Okay, just dodge the spikes. Pretty straightforward. Give him a little kick. Pretty cool.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Oh, a comic book. They say no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Oh, there you go. Oh, what's up, cat guy? Why am I black and white? I'm not black and white. That's crazy. We're just playing a video game that's in black and white. What do you mean? I'm in color. I'm colorful. Yeah. Wearing a tan shirt today. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with your television. Yeah. Got that? Ooh, blew a hole through his chest. Okay, I didn't mean to grab those heels. Oh. Wait, what? I didn't realize there was a move counter. Well. What does that say?
Make it to the end, huh?
Sometimes Iceman tells the truth. Interesting.
Stop right there.
Hell.
He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really?
A little
With the
mustache on his
engines
nose.
and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Pepper.
We'll see about that.
Popped his little head off.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Oh no! Well, there we go. Roy Baker. Oh man, we got some good actors. Brushes.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in
Steamboat
quiet
Willie.
rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too.
Fondue,
Something
now
within
fondue.
me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
that my car? Chugging. Oh, look at this big old boy. Why is he walking like that? Okay.
Jack, over here.
Mm-hmm. Riders untie.
Jack, I'm here.
Swamp Man. Blood runs colder than ice. Vaudeville. Blitzing glint.
Jack, here.
Dying fly insect spray. Spiked.
Oh, for crying out loud, Jack! Here!
Nope. Her model turns. She's like a flat 2D model here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
Intellectually innocent. That's a fun word. I'm black and white. That's crazy.
Jack?
Jack. Yeah, so this game has some really interesting to go here. Mitts. The enemy's up close and you're out of bullets. Unleash the flurry of punches or finish them with a crushing haymaker. 2 closing statements and any gentleman's quarry. Micer. Trusty and precise but with a small clip. Best used at mid-range against flyers and other weaklings. Jack's trophy from the quite big affair. Heavy with lead and head count. Bang upgrades, increases damage, clip size, max ammo. Reduces spread and recoil. Alt fire, fires 3 quick accurate shots. 2 increases damage, clip size, max ammo, reduces spread and recoil. Got it. Okay. Collectibles. Yeah, there's a couple things here. There's like sound degradation, which will give you kind of like a vinyl record or a wax. Celluloid cylinders, wax cylinder sounds. And then you can also do that with the visuals. Or was that? Yeah, like film grain effect and diffusion and stuff like that. You can do things like that to make this look like you're watching like an old-timey movie. Really cool.
No intrigue without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
What?
Move along, Miss Fuller.
He doesn't know that I'm... Okay. I guess all rats look alike. House. Newspaper. Small-time actress found dead. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable stories about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandle. Bandle was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by authorities. Little fishy. There's a key there. Gotta. I don't see anything we can do here. Let's see. No.
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail? Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Money. You're just staring at me. Wait, there's a spider up in the corner there. You're like a little baby bug in there, about to get eaten. That's crazy, dude. Take care, cat guy. Thanks for hanging out. Don't worry.
All right, let's get this over with.
Rose got wigs. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseburg, general, upper crust. But one name stands out, Betty Doe Fiddle. Stand-in assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
He got a little frog in his hat. Poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandle is highlighted, a clear sign of
Life's
modesty.
treated you pretty good, Steve?
And look at the little froggy in there, just chilling. Where's the Black Flag remake? Resynced? I don't know, man. I guess we gotta wait and see what happens.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
I'm black and white in the thumbnail too? That's weird. All these guys just walking around. Only schmucks skip armored D packs. Armored packs.
Over here, I got one.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Hours of magic, illusions, and marble. Oh, you can charge up a little uppercut with left trigger. Right trigger does the old 1-2. Yeah, man, the Metro games are really good. Baseball card. Charlie Pepper. Was he related to Jack Pepper? Ah, cool. Wides. 20. Tricky Dick. Star from across the pond. That's funny. Assistant's apartment.
That was a speed ticket for sure.
Mouseburg stinks. Yeah, all the Metro games are really good. I just haven't played the newest one. I think it just came out in a bad time. There's just a lot of games to play. And back there. What's going on here? Bro been drinking. Money's in the fridge. Joel Blunt. Oh, it's a nice pile of cheese. Punch out the glass. Opens from the other side. Loft key.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Barrels, how do they work? And then it shows like King Kong kicking barrels off the building. What is that? A lot of money. Oh no, not gripping the seat. It's a rough one. Like these enemy smashers, pop them and drop them. Got him. Glug, glug, glug. Oh man, this game is incredible. Dropped an anvil on that guy. Get booted. Press B to kick. Stun enemies, kick down doors, send barrels flying.
No other way around.
Is this only on PC? No, it's available, I believe everywhere. I believe it's on every platform. Yeah, this is a game I've been watching for a while, and This game absolutely kills it. This is amazing. Like classic first-person shooter vibes, like cool little puzzles to discover. You know, just great combat and gameplay. Really good world building. A little bit of detective work in there. It's got like some vintage audio stuff you can do. Which let's throw it on. Let's go with the most like degradation. And then I think it was you have to go here. Where was it? It's kind of hard to... Maybe it's easier to do it from the main menu. But yeah, it does like all this diffusion or film grain effects. Just different ways to like make the game look like you're playing like a really old movie. You can make it all fuzzy and warm sounding and whatnot. Yeah, this game's a masterpiece. I'm loving it. And its best thing is it's $30, $10 extra if you want the DLC, the soundtrack, and a comic book. So pretty neat. Ooh, comic. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing, so it wasn't no accident. Sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. Killed himself. Bah. I knew his family since the Shrew Thicket days. Don't ask. Bad memories. Yeah, so we're collecting these comics like one strip at a time, which is interesting. Maybe I missed one? And that was interesting because the comic cover of the comic I picked up looked like Action Comics #1, 1938. That was cool. Some armor. Yeah, and you got Troy Baker voicing the main character, Jack Pepper. Hello.
Watch it. Excuse me.
Dead mice tell no tales. Look at this little guy.
Coming through.
Bro's begging. Oh, hello.
Hey! Never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Look at all these guys. We got a sailor. Medkit. Got money. Found a map or something? Totally normal wall. Oh, I uppercut his head off. That's awesome. So you can literally fill someone full of holes, you can burn someone into ash, and you can uppercut someone's head off. Like, it's so classic, like, cartoon. I love it. Okay. Ammo.
Do I make you laugh?
Okay, you do have to fully charge it. I saw that door open. These barrels. We got a little armored heart here in, man. To hide my image here. But yeah, the little heart in the bottom left corner here, it's armored. So normally, you know, it's just a regular, like, beating heart cartoon. But when you have armor, want to be on this side so I don't block all the fancy gun animations, because that's like half the fun, is seeing like how the gun's kind of wobbling or how you reload it and all the like silly wild weapons that this game has. Although this is the only one we have so far, but I'm hoping we'll see some more soon. Don't hate them, replace them, save Mouseburg, vote for BMP. Replace them? What are we talking about? Slowly past who? Where tragedy and triumph collide. Mouseburg Opera.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
There's always a little light in the darkness. There's always a little light in the darkness. There's always a little light in the darkness.
What was that? That's like a schematic for a weapon, maybe? Love it. Stick some there. More armor. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I love that he just has to look at me with his sad eyes. Burned up. Matza Circle. Cuckoo Town, Tails End. Closure Heights, Canal Street, Curd Heights, Fulton, Clergy Row, Sour Haven, Queso Gardens, Starry Baker Plaza, Trailblaze Plaza, Wallop Bay, Tinsel Avenue, Mazmataz Street, Crescendo Boulevard, Mouseburg subway system. The bag of cash. Flatfoot take a hike.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Right. Welcome. Oh no, who put this drobe right here, bro? Middle of the stairs? Pick up all the gauge. Oh. He has a shrine to Steve Bandle? That's crazy.
What in the...
Wait, what? Anonymous. What happened here?
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes.
He's chopped.
Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went poof, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey, 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 hey. No one's gonna hurt you. anymore. All right, any clue who once Steve, disappeared?
Oh my
Who
god.
wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
How is she still alive, man? Mouseburg Herald. In the wake of a new fad, race to the left. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging and surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. Making fun of NASCAR. December 29, 1933. I love it. I love the humor of this game. Art style's good, music's good, vibes are good. Hey, lady.
Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve.
One diary page. All I do for him is still doesn't notice the way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves, the way I work the stage. I do everything she did and more, and Steve still moons over that minx. She ain't even alive anymore. Ugh. At this rate, I might have to do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands, see if that old shrew ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I'd pay anything to make Steve fall in love. Uh-oh.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, that wasn't a clue? I mean, I feel like this note is good to know. Oh no, someone's got some underpants in there. That's not good. It's not. Old-timey fire truck. Vivian McCarthy. Deck. Hop in the car, huh?
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Or eat the nuts.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Cool frog. Like the spinach. I want you for army. Oh no. Nicer ammo. Power swing. Speed boost. I wonder what cheese does in this game. It's sounding like it's like a drug or something. Got a sack of potatoes.
So, what's up, John?
John Brown.
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna buy this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Wow. Baseball cards. Play $50. Little guy on a stool. Going on? Figurine. What?
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Okay.
Jack?
Emmy Tumbler.
Been cooking up a little time jumpy gizmo. Helps with big leaps. I call it the Jumper Buffer 101.
Okay. Makeover done. Emmy's bearing. Maybe we get like a double jump or something. Missing. Boys, are you interested in a job? Lost turtle, Anna. Pepper, private. Take a little save, yeah. Oh no. Here it and gothic. Classic. Okay, we got our collectibles. Get to see what that one said. Hang on. Austin Curva. Burns. Drunk on melted jack. Oh no. So yeah, it looks like that is a sort of wait, does time actually go by? 15? I want to see if it goes to 7:16. Okay, fair enough. I'm like, that would be crazy. Crime wall. Classic lamp. View active cases and clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. Oh, I like this. Okay. We got the address book. Right, we can inspect the clue. Stage designer. You might know something, yeah. Oh, he's putting the string together. Pins and string. And then that's Steve Bandel.
Stick that here.
Dress book. Go see the stage designer. Go from there. Got a piece of cheese. No, not the flies. Oh, he's using the bathroom as a dark room. I mean, did we not? I think we pinned all the clues. See what Wanda says.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
I need my paneer mocha.
Paneer mocha.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Yeah, this is a banger game, Kong. Jazz soundtrack.
All else is
Classic
advertising.
effects. Really solid shooter, really good performance right off the bat. Like, game runs like a dream. Got melee and range combat. Oh, let's talk to Tammy Tumbler. There, she's swaying.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Okay, get a picture.
Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablammer. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
I don't know. I recognize some of the cast in this game, but I'm not sure that any of the Harley Quinn actresses are in this game. I don't know. It wouldn't be surprising. They did snag Troy Baker. A hint of the Bebop opening? I'm not sure what you're talking about yet. I haven't seen anything like that. I feel like that would be very obvious. Okay, this is really cool. So if you guys don't know, there was a Dick Tracy game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it was based like around the 90s movie with Madonna and Warren Beatty. And it was literally open world. It did like a top-down driving segment like this, and you would drive to different locations and beat up gangsters and interrogate suspects and shoot, punch people. It was a classic like beat 'em up. So this is kind of like sort of the same thing, I guess. This is really cool. Okay, so that's the opera. Roadhouse. I wonder if we're allowed to like revisit places after we've already been there. What's a roadhouse? Yeah, dude, Troy's killing it, man. Cowboy Bebop opening theme song. I haven't seen anything like that, no. Unless it's like later in the game. But hey, I'm here for it. I mean, it's got that really good like jazz soundtrack. And it's also got, you go here, you can like, oh my gosh. It's kind of better when you're configuring it on the main menu. So at the beginning of my video here, you can see it a little better, but you can like tinker with the diffusion and film grain to make it look like you're watching an old movie. And then under the audio settings, you can set the sound degradation to sound like vinyl or like wax cylinders and stuff, to make it sound even more like old-timey. It's really cool. But we might try that next time. I just wanted to see like how clean can this game look, and it It does look really clean, but at the same time, I kind of want to maybe try throwing those filters on and see what we think of that. I want to see what this does. What do we do at a roadhouse? Oh, maybe it's like a little place to like save and craft and purchase weapons, which we don't. Newspapers, cards, comic books. Oh. Hello? Play baseball cards. I don't know what that means, but hello. Okay. So pretty much nothing we can interact with right now. Too early in the game. Yeah, dude, Roadhouse is a good movie. I love that movie. Insel Avenue. Little airplane. Fix something real quick. Old 8. Man, as soon as I come back, hang on 1 second. Alright, we're gonna play about 30 more minutes or so. Check the opera here. Yeah, dude, Roadhouse is such a good movie.
The Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Ink blot in the opera. Yeah, just such a good movie all around. I haven't seen the remake with Gyllenhaal yet. Yeah, I saw that Street Fighter trailer. It looks interesting. I don't agree with some of the casting, especially that fucking guy with the mustache. No, Mouseburg, 1923.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Chewing the fat. Yeah, and maybe Andrew Schultz, he's a piece of shit. Like, he's such a piece of shit. I don't know, just horrible casting ideas. Like, I'm like, why are they allowing this guy to be like an actor in a serious film, I guess? He's such a fucking loser. I don't know. And I get that the Van Damme one was also very, silly and, not exactly all serious, but, I thought we might get an improvement on that film, but maybe not. Probably not. Probably just more of the same.
They won't even know what hit them. Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not big on seafood.
Okay. I'll be right here if you change your mind. They don't call me waiter for nothing.
Wait, why does this guy have an armband? Why are you guys wearing armbands, huh? Big mouse party members.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Totally normal thing. It's kind of weird. You auto pick up the coins, but like sometimes you're not close enough or something. So yeah, the pickup is a little weird on that. I don't know, I just feel like they nailed the casting on Street Fighter, except for mostly that one guy. I'm like, come on, man. Wait, IGN gave this a 4? Hang on. Nope. Unacceptable. Oh my god. Are you for real, Marvel? Let's pull it up. Let's see. Dude, I swear. Marvel, it's the craziest thing. I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom. 6, okay. Pull up this stupid shit on screen. Okay, so it's not a 4, but if you just want to blast some cartoon mice and not think about it too hard, but it's haphazard marriage of noir storytelling and boomer shooter action are at odds in uncomfortable ways that weaken both aspects. Like, I'm sorry, like, what do you want from this game, dude? Like, what did you expect it was going in? Like, literally, it's an amazing game for, like, what it is. And I'm not saying what it is to say that, like, oh, it's not good, or just because it's a basic, kind of like Doom type of shooter. I hate this term boomer shooter. I think they're just trying to say that's like old people shooters from the 80s and stuff, and it's like, trying to be ageist, I guess. Of course, this thing is littered with ads, but I feel like that's all these, and it's not just IGN, but it's like a lot of these gamer websites are just taking the opposing view on stuff to just to create sensationalism and to get people to view their site and look at their ads, which I'm doing right now, or get all mad in the comment section or on Twitter or whatever. Like, it's a decent one. Boomer shooter. Yeah, like, It's really dumb. This is really dumb. Like, I don't know, maybe the game's not like a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's not the greatest game ever made, but like, this game's really fun, and I feel like it delivers on what the promise is. It has really good music, good graphics, good animations, good world building. You know, it's got sort of a clues and mystery structure. It definitely delivers on the noir front. I don't know, just being mad that I don't know, like, did they want a story on par with The Last of Us or something? And then calling it boomer shooter action, like all of a sudden it's like, what, because it plays like the old Doom games, it's a bad thing? Like, people are chasing this nostalgia nowadays. Like, this is really stupid. Let's see what the overall score is. This is why I don't rate anything by score, because all people do is they jumble all these scores together, kind of like Rotten Tomatoes, and then they give the game like a percentage, and then, you know, these games, this art just becomes a number. It's nothing special, you know? So once you whittle things down to a number, it just becomes meaningless. It's not really art anymore, because you've whittled it down into a statistic where people can sit there and compare, ooh, my favorite game's a 9. Ooh, my favorite game's a 2.5. Ooh, you know? And it just feels weird. I thought they said they were going to ditch the Twitter handle, but if you type in Twitter, it still takes you to this. I don't know. Still takes you to X. I was going to try to see like what the general consensus is here. Mouse PI. Yeah, games art looks good. What's up, Devin? Like, gameplay, everything's been really good so far. And, like, it's a $30 game. Yeah, and it's like Crimson Desert gets a 6, but then they... Okay, here's the other thing. There is a little bit of a thing going on here. It's I'm trying to think of the name of that game. So one of them was Dragon Age Veilguard. Dragon Age Veilguard gets like a ridiculous score from IGN. I think it was like a 9 or something, which they're like trying to say it's the greatest game in the world, but they're only saying it because it like, it's like the only games that they rate with high scores are like quote-unquote woke games, which, you know, they'll be like, oh, this game doesn't have enough gay characters, so it's like, I'm not gonna give it a good rating. So it's like Veilguard, and then what was that game called? Dustbound or something? Dustborn. Yeah, they gave this game a high rating, which, like, other people were giving it like 2s. Yeah, so it's a 7. Dustborn literally has like single digits to like 0 people playing. Like, it's fucking garbage. They gave Black Ops 7 and 8. Yeah, dude, it's so insane. Yeah, and like Veilguard is widely regarded as like one of the worst. Yeah, and then let's see what they gave Marathon. Because I'm not really a big fan of Marathon. It's just not a game for me. Yeah, it's a 9. Marathon's a 9 as well. Which, did Destiny even get that high of a score? Like, I feel like they probably shit on Destiny, but they want to glaze Marathon because, ooh, it's got this weird art style that everyone hates, and they just got to sort of, like their review. 2017. Oh, they gave it an 8.5. That's not bad. Yeah, that's just crazy. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the game. That's just, like, they're just doing, and everybody does it. Like, content creators do it, you know. journalistic outlets do it, where they sort of take this weird antagonistic opposing view for no other reason but to just generate clicks. I think that's going to run out at some point. Like, at some point, people are going to totally disconnect from your brand because they're going to look for people that are authentic. And, you know, we're looking for people that are not paid shills, but at the same time, it's like everyone's got to make a living, so things have to be monetized, and, you know, you got to make some ad revenue. But, you know, we're looking for people that are authentic and not just going to sell out because, oh, they got provided a free copy of the game, or maybe they got paid to cover a game, because that happens too. You get sponsorships and ad opportunities and stuff like that. But I don't know, just taking the opposing view just for the sake of it is really dumb. Like, the game's really immersive. It's really fun. And I think the term boomer shooter is a little ageist and a little degrading. I think it's just a way to down talk what is a genre of just fun, simple shoot 'em up games where you can kind of just turn your brain off and have fun. Like, isn't that why we play video games? Like, why does this game need to be like? Does this game need to have like a bunch of, you know, propaganda in it? Does it need to have, like, it's kind of like what people say about the Mario movie, about the Mario Galaxy movie. They're like, oh, it's not as intellectual as Cars or WALL-E. It's like, does Mario need to be that? Like, has Mario ever been that? No, it's the most straightforward, like, action adventure ever. Like, it's nice when it has a bigger meaning, which I feel like the first movie did. You know, the second movie definitely was more about fun and nostalgia than it was, you know, other things. But it's like, what do you people want? Like, does everything have to be like super deep? And not that this game isn't deep. Maybe it is. We got to play some more. Upset waiters.
Betty's dead? Hell, she was so nice, so talented.
Oh my god, the flashlight. Like, this is the charm. It's the animations, it's the art style, it's the music. Like, who cares if it plays like an old FPS from, like, you know, 20, 30 years ago? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I fell in the dumpster. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Maybe we can... Maybe I can jump across that gap? I don't know. I wasn't expecting that.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn
It's a snail.
duct.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, go around. Yeah, like, the game's fantastic, man. I don't know. And it's like, it's weird that, like, IGN will give, like, every Call of Duty, like, a really high score, except for, like, some of them, and then they'll just dog on, like, games that, you know, are generally widely regarded by the public. But then they'll have movies. They'll have games like Veilguard and Dustborn and stuff. They're just really not well regarded by most people. And they'll just be like, yeah, this is the most amazing thing since sliced bread. Why, guys? Why the double standards? Like, you can enjoy stuff that's, you know, woke or, you know, open, you know, that's inclusive. Like, that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like when you're showing bias that only stuff that's fully inclusive, or like, this is a game about mice. Like, it's, you know, this is like Mickey Mouse with guns. Like, come on, man. It's not gonna be deep like WALL-E or something. Oh, we got our first new gun. We got a boomstick. It's okay to have games like this, man. Come on. Like, that's why I love Space Marine so much. It's a simple, straightforward game. And it's incredible. It's incredibly well done. A lot of polish. Good music.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous
Oh, I was trying to... That's how you reload? You just shove a bunch of shells? Oh, you can hold Y and then do like a radial. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, so it switches between like two. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know. Just infuriating where the discourse is in gaming right now. And it's like all these content creators with, you know, myself include, content creator, but all these people can just make shit up or just be completely disingenuous. And you have this whole battle of like, oh, if something's good, you're a paid shill. If something's bad, you're a hater. Like, no matter what, there's no winning. Like, no one's allowed to enjoy anything. We can't just have games that are okay or good or decent. Everything's either got to be like the greatest game in the world or it's absolute trash. Like, there's no middle ground there, which is mind-blowing. It's like, you know, Star Wars Outlaws. Like, I had a lot of fun playing what I played of that game. It's not the greatest game in the world, but like, you can acknowledge it for what it is. You can enjoy it for what it is. And then you can have games like, I don't know, Death Stranding, where it's like the greatest thing. It's amazing. 10 out of 10, you know? Like, it's okay to have games that are just kind of... Like, there's plenty of examples of games that are like kind of shitty and mediocre, but like, you'll still play it. Like, Lethal Company, for example. Like, I think it's kind of a shitty game, but like, is it a little bit of fun? Sure. It's a good time with friends, you know?
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Oh. There's some dynamite? Totally normal wall. He just crams a bunch of shells. Detonate the floor. Like, this is so cool. This game's unique. It should be rewarded for this, not punished for being different. Just because it's, you know, throwing a Steamboat Willie skin over a classic shooter, like Roger Rabbit the game. There you go. Well, there's our stage design.
Damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was some damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
Uh-oh.
They say anything suspicious?
Huh. I mean... something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show.
There you go.
There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Also, look at this. This little brush, like dusting for fingerprints, this is like how you figure out where to go. Like, if you're lost, you just push down the D-pad. Like, how cool is that? Yeah. I would drop money in a heartbeat for a Maui Mallard remake. I don't think I played that. Yeah.
You notice how flat stage performances gotten these days?
That's crazy. We can't trigger anything up here. I love how they're riffing on flatness in this game. Like the Bruins from Fantasia. The Brooms? Brooms? That's the lock picking. Just a little puzzle. Yeah, the broom. I got you, I got you. That's so fun. Oh! Oh, I forgot I had the dynamite. There we go. Cram some shells in there. Yeah, so like you can hold left trigger and you like charge up a punch, little uppercut, and then right trigger, yeah, autocorrects really. I was like, the Bruins? Talking sports on my Christian stream? I love it. And there's also blood. Ojadi game. That metal helmet, that's armor. So now, I'll show this again. Because I was like, no matter what, I'm going to be blocking something in this game. And I wanted to move to the side so you could see the guns. But now the heart in the bottom right corner there, it's covered in armor. So that's like how the armor looks. And then when it breaks, you just see the heart. And it's got like a little smiley face or whatnot. It's really cool. But yeah, half of the fun is like seeing these wacky gun animations in the bottom right. So, oh, cheese. Feed your kids some cheese D. Builds health, builds character. Get up to eat one and recover some health. Oh, okay, so it's like portable health. I got you. Little health bottle, that's temporary health recovery. Totally normal wall.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Grip line. This guy's just painting. I can't wait until we get like a Tommy gun. Like, I'm not even good at shooters like Doom, so I'm not really used to this like sidestepping as bullets whiz by. Like, you kind of have to play that way. It's kind of... That's obviously kind of retro, I guess. Oh, there we go. Blow that wall down. God, music is so good. Alright, we got time here. Alright, we're here for the exploration. Gotta slow down. Wait, this is a snow barrel? A barrel of ice? Are you some fools? Where are the bad guys? I thought we were gonna have like a... Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay. We got frozen. That's awesome. Yeah, we gotta keep up. Play this game at a snail's pace, as we usually do. And I like that even a game like this has a lot of benefits to exploring and solving little puzzles and stuff. Dynamite, boomsticks.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Go ahead and take a save. Ideal photo spot inside the opera. Look at that little guy. What's he doing? Does he have some dynamite? Or is that a screwdriver? I can't tell. It looks like dynamite. Shut tight. No entry yet. Oh. That boy's moving around.
Where the hell did they come from?
TNT. Keep some of this handy in case we get like a cluster of bad guys. Look at this little rat. I think that is dynamite, yeah. Well.
Gotcha! That's a hit!
See, it's like so gory. Oh, not what you expect. Womp Man, world famous thriller by Sir V. Toothier, directed by Tarantullo with Luigi Mozzarella, Sophie Halloumi. blood runs colder than ice. That's crazy. A little shipwreck. Trying to make sure we're not missing anything here. I'm not used to, like, sidestepping bullets, and that's kind of a thing you have to do. In these type of games, I'm used to, like, seeking cover and playing, like, tactically. Whereas a game like this, you kind of have to video game it. Not playing it too video gamey. Some ammo there. Like, I don't know, a review like that with such a low score, it's not, you're not reviewing the game for what it is. You're reviewing it for, like, what it isn't. And you're imagining things in your head about what this game should be when you're not really reviewing it for what it is. So, like, you kind of just gotta explain what this game is, point it towards the right people that would enjoy a game like this, which is obviously people with nostalgia for, you know, classic first-person shooters, and people that, like, really enjoy, like, jazz and old cartoons and fun animations and just, you know, creative, fun little games. And also, it's only $30. Like, it's kind of a steal nowadays where, like, every game is $70-80. Like, it's kind of nice to have a game like this that isn't trying to sell you a bunch of microtransactions and, you know, take all your money. They're kind of just selling you a classic, good old experience. Oh, popped his head off. I have a feeling... Where's this guy at? Oh, hi. Have I got something for you? He-Man live-action movie. I'm hoping it's good, man. I thought the trailer looked pretty interesting, so... I would be keen to see it, but everything Jared Leto is in lately just kind of sucks, so... I know it's not really his fault, but, you know. Oh, that stuff hurts. Like acid or something. Oh, we can't get back over there where the healing stuff. One, two, three, four. Was that a password? The safe code is 1234. Oh, that's crazy. Kong's working on something here. About to drop that sales pitch. Hitting that like and subscribe. Oh my god, I knew it was coming. That's weird. The subscribe button is in color. Oh, that's cool.
Almost there, Jackie.
Here. Oh no. Oh no, what happened here? Well, that's bad news. Got some cheese.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Get over here. Get your hit, boys.
Got him. Cram that in there. Broken. Oh man, I love this game. 10 out of 10. Appreciate that, Colin. The streaming thing. Oh no, the heart in the bottom left corner. Let me show you guys this. I don't have this program. But yeah, look at the heart in the bottom right corner. He's crying. You got 56 health. He's crying. Yeah, I don't have this left side camera. I don't have it programmed to my stream deck. Yeah, stream deck. That's the right one. Give me some cheese. Some more armor. Yeah, even the shotgun shell. He's got a little sailor hat on. And this ammo for the pistol, he's missing a tooth. There's just so much character to the game. A lot of character, a lot of world building. For a game that everyone's calling a boomer shooter. Like, gee, it sure is so much more than just your average FPS. Nothing wrong with that. Wait a minute. If I were a game dev, this would be a secret. Yep. And then there would be a place up here that you could only reach. Oh. Oh. Aww. Well, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go from there. I would have put something up there. I would have put a secret up there. Little platforming puzzle. Hello there. Old rat stuntman. Newspaper. Moss Man or Moss Dream. One of Mouseburg Herald newspapers. The main piece is a four-page report on the mysterious Moss Man, a towering creature said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands on the outskirts of Mouseburg. Is it just a folktale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality, or is the Moss Man a real deal? Yeah, there you go. The platinum is black and white. I really like it. It fits the vibes of the game.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit, full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you want to learn? Or do you want to stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not?
Double jump.
Certainly trusted worse advice.
Springs in his shoes. Up, and crap. Oh, yeah. Okay, it doesn't really give you much height. I love the little boing sound it makes. Okay. Cats. Okay. Let's see. Right, jump that. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. That is disco. Yeah, the full game is actually coming out soon. I did see that thing about the demo, but yeah, the full game is supposed to be out. I did request to cover it. Let me see what the release date was. Yeah, 5th of May. So we do have a release date. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get a copy. That would be nice. Yeah, music, melee, epic bosses, custom music, solo or co-op. Which honestly, that would be fun to try. I never actually gave it a go in co-op. It's a very unique game to throw together some type of co-op here. Iceman's like, see, he's in black and white. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm in color. What do you mean? Did your own music and went for hours? That's cool. Yeah, Des Disco looks really cool. I'm hyped for that game, man. Okay, so we gotta sneak around over there. Oh. I keep thinking B is crouch, but this game's a little different. Uh-oh, we got steam. So you can only get the flashlight out in the vent. Okay, so not... Shotgun shells. Were you right? I don't know, man. One shot. Do this. Yeah, I'm not really in love with having to do the radial menu. I kind of like just pressing Y, but it won't shuffle through all your weapons. It's only shuffling through like the most recent ones.
Back on track, now with new tricks.
What if I double jump and then the floor falls again?
Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
Wait! I think we're supposed to be in the Ring of Fire.
She's crazy. Must be some kind of thing. Get blown to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, I think that was bugged. Because of where I was standing, I got like locked out. Look at the little smoke animation at the top of the screen. That's cool. Whole place is burning down, Jack. Oh no. Gotta cheese up. Where are we going? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, I got a blueprint. Some sort. Double jump. There's also a dash button if you click the left stick. Oh, collapse.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Yeah, she's gonna love that picture.
Well, hope she likes it.
Yeah, burn the whole place down. Lovely photo. Save.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Glug, glug, glug. We're all good. Oh no, it all collapsed. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Oh, good thing there's a... Oh, okay.
Almost there.
Come on, poison open. Get it.
Crazy that it makes him dizzy if it's not a kill shot. Stuns him. That's a lot of blood.
so close and yet no cheese stick. A better end for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
What is the old world?
Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from tinsels. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Uh-oh.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Tomb Raider Platinums. Aiming dies. That's crazy. You want more Metro games? Huh.
Just make sure Steve's all right, okay?
Okay. Ooh. 6 blueprints. Interesting. Love this little open world. See if we can go back here. Sleeping in my truck.
Haven't
There
seen
you go.
Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Laying down the good time.
So, did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Well, there was this assassination attempt and, well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Jack?
Yeah, she's head to Colorado, man. Beautiful country. This little guy. Load up on ammo. I guess dark clouds over Shrew Thicket. I guess it's like allowing you to buy like comic strips that you didn't find and newspapers. I think that's the idea. I don't know what these cards do though. Like, the game doesn't explain Like, obviously it's powering you up in some way, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't even realize he's missing an arm, dude. He's unarmed. Well, he's armed and unarmed at the same time. Is that... we get canceled for saying that?
Extra! Read all
Funny.
about it!
$15. Time for a new party. Uh-oh. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. This one is a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group, called Big Mouse Party, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Ah, gee. Look at that sack of potatoes. Potatoes.
Pepper. Always a pleasure. News is something somebody doesn't want printed, Jack. All else is advertising.
And that's real talk. Tokens. Destroy the mad brute. Enlist. I want you for army. Look at this guy standing on the stool. That's crazy. Nothing new down there. All right, let's go throw this stuff up on the board. I guess, what, no one closes any doors here? Great. Secret lab somewhere under the mansion. Why is there an octopus in a cube? Or a cube, a tube? Pete Bandle isn't just a magician, he has a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny. What's he doing here?
Party in the opera. We got the Big Mouse Party was there for some reason. Assassination attempt. Cornelius Stilton.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. I saved this guy's life.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
Ah, you were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandle.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind, and now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far, just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Oh, man.
Behind enemy lines again, eh, Jack? Just like that fortress in the old world.
The old world. Okay, so I guess that's the next thing that we're up to. Candle's lab. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here. Get some work done, and definitely tab into this later. But yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. I think it's got a lot going on here. It's a lot of fun. It's got good vibes. Got an interesting story thus far. I just want to show you guys again here at the main menu. This was really cool. See how the audio changes? I thought that was really cool. And I don't know, it doesn't... I don't know why it's not showing this... Yeah, I feel like it had a better menu the first time you log in. It's like, yeah, you can really... Doesn't look like it's doing it. Or do you have to apply it? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the diffusion kind of adds like a little bit of a kind of a fuzzy blur. I don't know, it was doing it better when the first time I loaded it up. I don't know why it didn't. So cool that they have those different effects. Really cool. But yeah, once again, you know, fairly affordable game here. So you can pick up the game, and then there's a comic book, story DLC, and a soundtrack. And I'll just show you on the Steam store here. Yeah, right here. So it's like game's $30, but like deluxe edition, you get the game, you get the soundtrack, which has been incredible so far, and then a story DLC, which I don't know what that is, and then you get a comic book as well. I mean, I figure $40. Like, give them the $40. Like, seems like a really great game. Yeah, I don't know what this story DLC is. Okay, Q4, so maybe later this year. So you're kind of like prepaying for some DLC here. Yeah, man, I will highly recommend this game. I think this game's really cool. I'm digging it. And yeah, Steam Deck verified. That's really cool. They got ahead of the game on this one. They did quite well. And I don't know how they scored Troy Baker for this, because I imagine he's not cheap. He's probably quite the price. But yeah, I can't wait to see like what some of the guns are and some of the mysteries that we run into. I'm gonna say I highly recommend this one. Also, what just came out today is another game that we've been covering on the channel in pre-release, thanks to the wonderful folks at Malformation Games. Ground Zero is out today as well, so definitely use my, I think I had a link in the description for this game, but yeah, we'll be tapping into this one some more. And this game's $20 as well, so like very affordable, and like I'm already like several hours into this game, and I feel like for what you get, this one's really well priced. But we'll talk about that more probably later. We'll tap into some more Ground Zero. Got that Dead as Disco update as well. Get that going. Okay, so I think we'll probably regroup later tonight and check out some more Ground Zero, but definitely digging this one. Ground Zero, I do think that it might not be on every platform, but I do think it's available on, like, I know it's on PS5. Let me verify. Okay, it does look like it's on Xbox as well. Kind of the problem, it's really hard to... Yeah, so it looks like Xbox X and S, PS5. I think it's mostly current gen. Let me see. On the Switch or anything? Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding what platforms it's on. Let's see. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I think it's just those three. I'm not really seeing like a unified place there. But yeah, looks like it's available there. It would be a fun little game to have on the Switch, and it, you know, it's not like a very aggressive, like super high performance game that's like stupid expensive or hard to run. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, even on their website, they're not... See if the publisher has anything. Rival Horror. Just a classic game all around. I don't know. It's kind of odd when that happens. But yeah, we'll check it out. We'll bring the color back to the world someday. Do that. Yeah, man, that game's really cool. We'll talk about it more, and I'll probably make like a full-on review video. We'll go from there. All right, gamers. Well, thanks for watching this kind of impromptu little afternoon stream. And I'm definitely digging Mouse PI for Hire. I think it's really cool. So, once again, trust your own intuition, not just content creators or critics. You know, at the end of the day, you can look at something, you can ask questions, and you know what you like. But I do highly recommend this game. I think it's a lot of fun. And I think it's at a price point that's like really competitive, $30 just for base game, $40 if you want all the bonus extras, which I think is well worth it thus far. And I can't wait to dive into more of it. So we'll do that soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Be safe. And we'll catch you later. Bye.